guys.
Hey, Mom. Good job on the show.
Really? So you don't think that I went overboard?
Well, it's hard to say. Why don't you ask your stupid, pathetic husband?
You'd be upset?
Wouldn't know. Never again wanted to watch a show with us today.
Oh, thank God.
We did. You want us to hide it?
No, I want you to burn it.
Hello, Jill.
Goodbye, Mom.
So I heard that you never made it home to watch the show.
No, I didn't make it home to watch the show.
Well, that's okay. He's really not interested.
You don't think? I was able to catch at the hardware store in front of all my friends.
How are they doing? You know, I really have been missing Benny.
Benny's great. He's really great. He's been laughing a lot lately. Matter of fact, they all been laughing a lot lately. They thought your performance is really funny.
Tim, before you start overreacting, I think you should remember some of the things you've said on school talking about women, such as women are decisive, my wife this, and my wife that.
I'm paid to be a character on school.
Oh, and your character just happens to be married to a character named Jill?
Jill's a very common name.
And the Jill that you said drew in her sleep, and the Jill that you said had bad morning breath is Jill.
Those are the only 2 times I've ever mentioned your name specifically. You went on TV and said I was suffering a midlife crisis, told everybody that it was stupid to want another child. You called me fragile.
Well, I was just trying to get a psychological perspective on men in general. I didn't mean you.
The funny thing, the only one you mentioned was me.
Well, no, I wasn't talking about you specifically. I was referring to the global you.
Oh, yeah. The global me.
Yeah.
Well, now the global me is walking around without the global me.
You know, that's why it's so important that I listen to all of his ideas, no matter how stupid or pathetic. You know, what? That I listen to all of his ideas, no matter how stupid or pathetic. What was I thinking? Well, is that you?
Oh, I'm so sorry, neighborette. Good thing I wasn't juggling chainsaws.
Yeah. I didn't know you juggled.
Oh, yes, indeed. I'm a little bit rusty. But in my younger days, I worked in the circus. As a matter of fact, I roomed with the 2-headed man.
You split the utilities 3-way?
No, 5 ways. We also lived with Mickey the lobster boy and Margot the human corkscrew.
I'm rooming with Tim the ticked-off toolman. I was on a talk show today and I said some things about him.
Well, Tim's done that to you on Tool Time.
Yeah, but I said that he was stupid and pathetic.
Oh, my. What caused you to do that?
Well, I don't know. All these women were trashing their husbands, and I didn't want to do that. You know, I wanted to explain Tim's behavior.
What were these women?
Oh, no, they were very successful professional women. One was a doctor, the other was an economist. Oh, I see what you're saying.
All I said was,
Well, but what you meant was that the reason that I was analyzing Tim was because I was insecure around these successful women and felt that I needed to show off how much I knew about psychology. You make another good point. I mean, I was validated for what I said, so I went on and on and on and on. I sold Tim out, made myself look good. Wow. You're really tough on me sometimes, Wilson. But you don't make me feel judged. You know, you are just a genius. How do you do that?
I just tell it like it is.
Hi.
Hi there.
How are you doing?
Well, not as good as the woman that had it all. Got it back, stepped on the ground and rubbed my nose in it. What's all this?
I know I shouldn't have said what I did, so I took your favorite meal as a sort of insult for you.
Bratwurst, knockwurst.
As an appetizer, liverwurst. I guess you could say this is my worst meal.
I say it about all your meals.
I didn't mean to talk about our private life. I guess once I got surrounded by all this successful women, my self-esteem issues were triggered, and when to impress them, so I've accomplished my big fight.
Back the Freud failing up there. You got carried away. You trying to show off with the girls? Or was the buddy play?
Yeah, that's fine. You got it.
I did all the time. No, I know how you do.
So you're not going to hold this against me?
No, I'm a guy. I let this happen. I do want to ask one thing. Are you ticked off at me for making me go through this midlife thing?
Well, you know, sometimes it is hard for me to keep up with the changes in life. But I love that you're experiencing all these new emotions that you never got to begin with.
I hate no emotion. I hate all emotion.
It did make me appreciate what you have to go through every day.
What, being married to you?
No, being in front of the camera, putting it out there in front of everybody. I mean, how do you get over being nervous?
There's a little thing I do to relax. I make fun of women. It's spring again, the time a young man's fancy turns to cheese.
That's right, and check out Saginaw's new line of spring cheeses. When it's springtime, it's string time.
Marty, pull me out a little bit of that string cheese. Saginaw cheese.
Cheese is good.
Welcome back to Tool Time. It's that magic moment.
That's right, we're about to reveal Tim's completed hot rod.
Oh, thank God, I can't wait.
Oh, I've never seen you this excited about it.
I'm excited because it's finally finished.
Yeah, we can get our lives back.
Okay, on the count of 3, we're going to reveal Tim's totally tricked out 46 Ford convertible. Everybody, 1, 2, 3, Hey, Tim, there's no upholstery, nothing. You were supposed to finish this. What happened?
Well, after we changed the color of the convertible top, I had to take the upholstery out because the seats didn't match into the side panels. The motors, the maroon didn't match around the car, so I'm repaint that too.
That's going to take like 3 months.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No. Mouse drum roll, please.
Funny color, Jim?
It's a funny color.
That Jill was this Jill.
The only 2 times I've ever mentioned your names was that time, the Bagadesh.
How are they? I've been missing them.
In my younger days, I worked in the circus.